It's the live feed on KQAL.
The live feed is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
Midwest Music Fest only happens once a year, but here at KQAL you can catch the fest all summer long on the live feed. Tonight, we take you back to Midwest Music Fest 2025 for a live performance from Yonder. This year, KQAL sponsored the Peter Beer Garden stage, and Yonder let out an electric set with an acoustic violin. I'm Kenneth Gorostieta saying get ready for a mix of classical rock. It's Yonder, live for Midwest Music Fest 2025, tonight on the live feed.
Thank you. It is so good to be back at Midwest Music Fest because, you know what, this is the type of weekend that makes you remember that summer is coming. In fact, summer might be here right now. So this is our second year getting to play on the stage, and it's such a fun kind of return.
We can see the stars this time.
Tonight, no tent, and it feels good. Open air.
This next one is called Tightrope.
That's not
Thank you. I have to be so real with you. We're having a hard time reading our set list because we wrote it in yellow marker.
Really light, thin yellow marker. It says teeth.
Well, we could do a little intro. We're called Yonder. Like Emma said, this is our second year playing in Winona at Midwest Music Fest. We're so pleased to be here. We put our first full EP out back in January. It's called Memento Mori. And it includes 5 songs. Six songs. So sorry. It includes 6 songs, many of which you're hearing tonight, except not that last one we just played. That's a new one.
And it's nowhere.
And that's not true.
But regardless, song Teeth. We love that little tooth mural out there. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Do you guys ever have dreams that... sorry, Dylan, just wait. Do you ever have, like, bad dreams? Or I have a reoccurring stress dream where yeah, right there. Our stylist, Jane. Yeah. Where your teeth fall out. It's like the worst kind of stress dream. I see some nods. Yeah, we got some anxious people out there. Let's hear it. Yeah, so this one is about having those awful dreams where you lose your teeth. It's called Teeth.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Everyone, make sure you're hydrated out here at the beer garden. I like this piece. That's nice. Visuals are all around us. That's something important to remember.
What's the next song?
Remember, you can see.
Sometimes. And sometimes you can't. And, you know, sometimes I take my glasses off and I can't see. And When your glasses are off, you can't see the bad omens, and that's...
Wait, that's not what we're playing.
Some of us can't read. We should use our eyes.
It's because it was written in yellow marker.
Who's to blame?
I hate to think that we're getting further cracks when I started by deciding what we left. Racing time, 'cause nothing lasts forever, and I feel like I'm losing before I even get there. I feel like we've grown indifferent. When you're tired, your dog sleeps on my own house. Ignorance is bliss, so unhappy. Sprawl out like a starfish in bed. Fool me once, it's a bad omen. Check the CDs without cases. Fool me twice, it's a bad omen. Check the CDs without cases. I'm sentimental collector. Turn the frames, but I hope you kept the pictures. Gave you my last 2 cents. Taking loss on returning investment. Fool me once, it's a bad omen. Check your CDs without cases. Fool me twice, it's a bad omen. Check your CDs without cases.
Thank you, guys. Hi, my name is Emma Jean, and I play with Yonder.
Hi, I'm Hattie Peach, and I also play with Yonder.
Second year at the Beer Garden, and coming into the valley, last year was the first time I had ever been to Winona, and seeing the valley all lit up in the sunlight, it's just truly gorgeous and makes the summer feel like it's starting right now.
Yeah, no, I love showing up to this festival. We get to we literally pull up and get out, and you immediately are around friends, and it's people that maybe you've not even met before, but are so excited to see you. And all of the people that come out and play for this as well are so cool and so fun to talk to.
Awesome. Do you love podcasts but crave local content? Well, now you can keep it local with KQAL Podcasts on KQAL.org. Hear interviews with Minnesota bands, artists, chefs, comedians, historians, community leaders, and more. KQAL Podcasts, keeping it local on KQAL.org.
Also listen to KQAL on Spotify, Apple, Google, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Emma Jean,
Hey, and I'm Hattie Peach from Yonder.
and you're listening to KQAL.
Wow. Thank you all for being here. We know that Humbird is playing at the exact same time.
It's a tough journey tonight. You don't know which way to go. You know what I mean? So many good options. Thank you for being here at the Beer Garden, though.
Yeah, thank you. Come on, talk about this.
Looks like we're right back where we started. It's like
a little down bad, but spring is always here to remind us what life's all about. Feel the sun on your face. Feels good. Anyways, this is called Desperation. Guys.
We practice in a basement in St. Paul, and there's so many things that we play through, and we practice. We practice in Oliver's basement in St. Paul, and so that's where a lot of these songs are baked. So it's exciting to take it out of the basement and into
scary to take it out of the basement, you guys,
and into
the world
beer garden.
There is kind of maybe what a Canon and D like homage. So if anyone's getting married and needs a wedding band, call us. Just kidding. We're out of that game.
We're not.
Some of us are.
Your mind is a funny thing, affection for you. Your shock test, when they're happy, by the time the sun comes up, I'll be warm again. It's a pattern in purgatory. Hate to see you worse than me.
Cheers to that. Sometimes
Thank
things
you.
go better than you plan, and I guess that's what makes us the best men for the jobs.
Best man for the job. Wow, thanks for being our guinea pigs on that one.
Hi, I'm Emma Jean,
Hey, and I'm Hattie Peach from Yonder.
and you're listening to KQAL. You know, we got our start in Duluth, so it's a very adjacent to Portside City vibe. I love seeing water. Honestly, I love being by the water, and I love kind of, that kind of energy that being on the river brings the city.
There's this creepy little cemetery on the hill that I really like. I drove up there a few summers ago to check it out, and Sugarloaf is one of the areas. So checking out like the nature, I've done that on my own time, not playing music, but it's super fun to explore.
Do you love podcasts but crave local content? Well, now you can keep it local with KQAL Podcasts on KQAL.org. Hear interviews with Minnesota bands, artists, chefs, comedians, historians, community leaders, and more. KQAL Podcasts, keeping it local on KQAL.org.
Also listen to KQAL on Spotify, Apple, Google, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, my name is Emma Jean, and I play with Yonder,
Hi, I'm Hattie Peach, and I also play with Yonder.
and you're listening to KQAL.
It looks like we have some new folks who joined, so I'll do the spiel. We're called Yonder. We're coming to you from the Twin Cities today. We're a newish group. We just put our first EP. It's called Memento Mori. We put it out in January. So if you like what you're hearing, not including that last song, you can find it on there. We stay semi-active on Instagram and Facebook.
Love Instagram, but hate it at the same time.
Yeah, you know the grind. We're so happy to be here tonight. It's really a pleasure to share our music with you. Thank you for coming out and listening. What do we have next, Yellow Pen?
Veneer.
This one's about some fake people. It's called
Fake people.
It's called Veneer. blessing in disguise. These contradictions, six sense you've always had it. Don't take it for granted. Fact is, you're human like me. I don't wanna get back. Never had a chance. I don't wanna
Thank you. You know, we do have a limited edition. I hate to peddle the merch, but today I remembered it, so I might as well. We have limited edition Memento Mori totes over there. I hand printed them myself, so whatever. If you need a tote, come see us. We also have little keychains. Hattie beaded them herself. And sorry we don't have a QR code, but I did paint the cardboard sign with the Venmo on it. DIY or die, and that's kind of why we love a little festival like this. The song is called Oilite.
Oilite's been on for weeks. Got me to the Great Lakes twice. You don't have to help me, but it would be nice. We got so far, but now let's stop in the car, and here we are. Promise it's the last time. I already spent my lucky one. Could I borrow a line? 'Cause it would be nice. We got so far, but now let's stop in the car, and here we are. We worked so hard, but now it's falling apart, and here we are.
Thank you, guys.
Gee, this is our last song. I guess this is as good as time as any to introduce the band. To my left, on the bass, is Daisy. Daisy is our most recent addition to Yonder, and she's crushing it. All the way on the other side of the stage is Shredder Oliver. Behind us, St. Paul. Is that you, St. Paul? Hell yeah. Behind us on the kit, from not too far away, is Dylan from Rochester.
A little driftless himself.
He's got a little driftless in him. To my right is our leading lady, Emma Jean.
And to my left, your right, is Miss Hattie Peach on fiddle, singing, writing, hanging out. Cheers. And that's her legal name, Peach.
Wow, we just got one left for you. Thank you so much for listening. We're called Yonder. If you like what you're hearing, you can find us on the things. And if you're interested in representing our brand, you can find some tote bags and some meticulously made keychains.
We only have a few left.
We already got someone with it. Thank you so much.
I don't like to create a scarcity mindset, but we truly only have a few totes left, so
Grab them while they're hot.
get them while they're hot and get them while they're here, because they're not going to be here for long.
Because we might not remember them at the next gig.
And that's actually funny because I say yonder, ? I'll remember.
It's true. All right, folks, this is our last song. It's called Strength.
You're the last one to leave town. Won't you turn the light out? I know you want me to do better, but I feel cleaning dirty laundry. Respect your decision not to love me. I'm begging for one more night. I feel pathetic for asking.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Cheers to the beer garden.
Cheers to the beer garden.
Cheers to Peter.
Thanks again to Yonder for joining us tonight on the live feed. For more information on the band, merch, and live performances, find them on Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, and Spotify. For more great local and regional live performances, tune into the live feed every Friday night at 6 right here on 89.5 KQAL. Find links to podcasts of the live feed at kqal.org. Tonight's show was recorded live at Midwest Music Fest at Peter Beer Garden Stage in Winona, Minnesota on May 9th, 2025.
Thanks for listening to The Live Feed. The Live Feed is produced by KQAL-FM on the campus of Winona State University. For more information on tonight's show, visit us at kqal.org.